A subscriber asked me for tips and advice on how to get a clown girlfriend. I guess that this is boot camp for how to get a clown girlfriend. Here we go. So some of this is just general dating advice, but I did try to relate it to clowns as much as possible. And please bear in mind, this is just my opinion and results may vary. Tip number 1, don't be a bigot. If you are somebody that does not accept everybody, you're gonna struggle to find the right clown for you. Now I'm sure that there are some asshole clowns out there, but generally, when you're thinking about clowns, they're gonna be like open-minded people. This is not just about getting some honka. This is about what clowns mean. Clowning is about not taking life too seriously and spending all of your precious time on this earth being super hateful and worrying about what's in other people's trousers. It's just a little bit too serious, isn't it? Obviously, nobody's perfect, and we all got a chance to work and improve ourselves so that we can be kinder to others, because that's all about what being a clown is all about. English is my first language, would you believe that? Tip number 2, be a clown. Obviously, nothing is more attractive to a clown than another clown. But don't do it just for the clussy, okay? Do it for the passion of the game. And if you don't even have clown energy, all that face paint will become awfully transparent to us. If you're gonna clown around, you gotta mean it. Tip number 3, see the person behind the clown. This video is only for people who are genuinely interested in dating a clown, okay? If you're just trying to bonk a clown, it's gonna be so obvious. Clowns know everything about you, and clowns are always watching you under your bed, outside your window. Tip number 4, just be yourself. Clowns are free spirits, and if you are like saying things that you wouldn't normally say just because your friend said that's how you should try and pick up clowns, well, I've got news for you, buddy. Your friend is stupid!
Shia LaBeouf.
Anybody on a clown? Shia LaBeouf? Shia LaBeouf is a clown now.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Tip number 5, be bold. Use your natural creativity and think outside of the box. The clown that you're trying to date is probably a little bit weird and probably would appreciate a little bit of that same energy back. Okay, I didn't really know what else to fucking say at this point, so I just wrote a list of like perfect date ideas for clowns. So, number 1, the circus, duh. Second up is blanket fort movie night. Bonus points if you can use red blankets and make that fort look like a circus. How about a clown makeup day? And you could do each other's clown makeup. Even funnier if you're bad at it. Come on, you have to admit it. A picnic of clown food. What about a balloon animal date? And you can make scorpions together. If you guys don't know what a scorpion is, look, I'm gonna tell you what a scorpion is. It's so good. When you make like any kind of balloon animal, generally the dogs end up looking most like scorpions, but if you crap at it, you didn't twist it enough times, it comes like undone and it just ends up being this wine of different things. And yeah, I call them scorpions. I fucking love me some scorpions. So cool. What about going to get a photo shoot, like one of those fucking JCPenney awkward style photo shoots, but like as clowns? That's like the best idea ever. Wow, this is gold. I'm literally giving away gold for free right now. And these are my tips for dating apps. I met my current partner on a dating app, so it just goes to prove that you can actually randomly stumble upon a clown girlfriend on Tinder. This is just my opinion. These are just things that I would swipe left or right for. The first thing is to make sure that you are actually showcasing yourself on your profile. You're the one who's here to date, not your friends. And if you really feel the need to prove that you have so many friends, maybe make that group picture one of the last pictures. Because when all of the pictures, or the first picture, or the first few pictures is just like a group of people, I don't know which one you are, and I'm like too busy to find out. You're gone, bitch. Be unique and be silly. Do I even have to explain why this is gonna work on a clown? We're gonna try and find the picture that actually pulled me. Hopefully we can get that right here, right now. Baby, go on, put it on there. Oh god, stop it with the copy and paste captions. If you're copy and pasting the same thing to everybody, it's so obvious. I swear I would rather receive a hi, hello, or hey, because that's at least honest. But obviously with a hey, hi, hello, you are probably going to be amongst a whole sea of hey, hi, hellos. So the best thing to do is actually go to that person's profile, take some time to check it out and show that you are actively interested in this person by making your first message be something about them or something that you think that they'd be interested in. Start off by asking them a question about something that you read in their bio. You need to fill out your profile properly. No matter how gorgeous you are not going to be able to fly on looks alone, and I'll tell you why. It's because you could never be him. Because you could never be him. You could never be him. Be clear and honest with your intentions. Honestly, one of the things that used to annoy me most when I was on dating apps is that this app literally has the capability to sort people out by what they're looking for, you know, what they're interested in. Are you looking to date? Are you down to honk? But the issue is that people lie. And they lie about their intentions. And that just looks so bad. Like, you can't say that you're here today and then every single message that you send just fucking reeks of horny. Like, just make your mind up, make your mind up. Another thing that was also a big red flag for me was, like, some people within the first conversation or, like, literally within the first few messages trying to get you to go off the dating app and contact them somewhere else. Like, give me your Insta, give me your number. Like, I'm sorry, but the purpose of the dating app is so that you can talk to people and get to know them and then decide if you're interested in them and then, you know, get into contact with them in other ways. Like, if I gave out my personal information to every single person who asked me on a dating app, it would be such a nightmare. And even people that I didn't give them my information actually sought me out. This was another creepy thing, and I'm not saying that this is like the majority of people. I hope and pray that this is like the very few of people, but a few people, after I unmatched them, decided to seek me out on social media and then start sending me like loads of message requests on Instagram and stuff, being like, hey, why did you unmatch me? And it's just, I don't need to say why that's creepy. If somebody unmatches you, it literally just means they're not interested in you. It's as simple as that. It's not like the biggest deal in the world. You just need to focus on finding somebody that is interested. It could have been something so small. Like, I swear it could be something so little, or it could just be that they're just not feeling it. But it's not the end of the world, because plenty of clowns at the circus, do you know what I'm saying? I would say that there is no need to move off of the app within like the first few conversations before you even really know who that person is and everything. I would probably give it like a week, or at the very least a few days before doing that, because like, how are you gonna trust people you've never even spoken to much with your phone number and stuff? That's crazy. But I also do get the other side of it, because I have heard stories of people saying that they've matched with someone on a dating app, they've spent weeks talking to this person on the dating app, never managed to progress it like further, and then the person's just unmatched them, and it's all that time wasted, all of it gone forever. Obviously, I would say that if it's been like a week or two of talking and like it's still just staying on the app, I would probably say that it is going to stay on the app. I don't know how long people normally like talk on those things for, but I would presume talking to somebody for like weeks and weeks and never meeting up with them is a little bit pointless in my eyes. I don't know, I guess everybody must be different in that regard. I swear, I'm almost done yapping now, I swear, just bear with me. I would say being present and making it obvious that you're interested is a really important thing. I know that some people have like rules about how quick they should reply to messages. Like, some people actually time how long they take like in between replying to messages because they don't want to seem too desperate or whatever. I just don't see the point in this, because if they've sent you a message and they're ready for your reply and you're ready to reply, just go ahead and reply. Like, I would say making somebody wait is probably going to make them think that you're not interested in them. It depends kind of the speed at which they are replying to. And remember, people have like busy lives and stuff, so if people take a while to reply, it's not because, you know, they hate you or whatever, they don't like you. It's just because they're probably doing a bunch of other stuff. Just try and match the speed of conversation, like the natural flow of the conversation. And obviously, if that person is not responding to you and they're leaving your messages unseen, don't proceed to spam them, because that means they're not interested in replying right now. So next one, I'm like a bit iffy about going into, because I don't want to be offensive in any way, but don't be a sad sap. I feel like there's a lot of people who are using like the sympathy and guilt card out there on dating apps. Like, it's a harsh world out there. There's people with stuff in their bios like, I'm going to be single forever, I'll never find love, and then they send you a message and they're all like, oh, you would never go for someone like me. And I find it kind of irritating, because like, you, first of all, when you're sending me that, you're making a presumption about me. Like, who told you that I wouldn't go for someone like you? First, that's offensive, bitch, because I would bonk a lot of people. I'd honk them and bonk them silly all over the place, because I think a lot of people are very beautiful. It's literally all the time when we're filming videos. I swear to God, like, someone just notices when we're filming a video and they go outside with a bat and start beating the cars on the street. Like, it's crazy. Like, every time. And the dog next door is like fucking telepathic, just starts barking whenever the camera turns on. The box turns off, no box, literally silent. I'm gonna try and get it on camera sometime, but like, it is crazy. Like, don't do that. Don't be a sad sap. If you're having a hard time with it, you can maybe later in conversation with somebody bring up that you would be having a super hard time with dating, and have like an honest human conversation about it. But having that be like your main thing that you're trying to go for now is like the sympathy route, that's kind of weird, dude. Like, you honestly have to just be a good sport with like dating. That's the thing, is like, sometimes it doesn't work out, and sometimes it does, and hopefully eventually it will. But you can't just be like taking that out on the people that you're trying to talk to, right? Because it's not their fault that you've been having a hard time. You could potentially ruin a new relationship forming with somebody, because like all the time you are just being super fucking negative. And yeah, you saying stuff like that, like saying I'm probably not even gonna reply to you and whatever, it doesn't make me want to prove you wrong. Like, it makes me feel like you're playing some kind of game with me. Like, I just want to talk to people and date people. So yeah, don't be a sad sap. Don't be all boo-hoo-hooey feeling sorry for yourself. Just put yourself out there, and if it doesn't work, literally just go do something really fun with your friends or on your own. Or, I don't know, rent a bouncy castle. Because a bouncy castle is like not as good as a clown girlfriend, but it's like, you've got to admit, it's like almost, it's on par, you know? So many people out there struggle with different aspects of their mental health, and there's going to be someone out there who's willing to go through it with you. And I know, because my mental disorder and my low moods and my anxiety and everything makes me kind of a pain to deal with. But I went and managed to find somebody who's willing to go through it with me, and so have lots of other people, and so too hopefully will you. I hope that this has been at least mildly entertaining for you, as my third YouTube video, which I rushed in about only 2 hours this time, so we're just banging him out now, lads.